All right. So I'm gonna actually throw up a little. I'm gonna throw up a little follower raffle here in a second and see if anybody wants to take part of it. Once Switch Chat is done deciding her fate here, because you guys get to decide what happens here. But then I'm also going to be going over and buying another follower, so that way we can turn that one into a crab. So that way, Sixagu's request can be fulfilled, so that way they might be able to feast upon crab again soon. Honestly, I can understand why that'd be difficult in these times too. I am sorry to hear that though. But I'm sure you can do it. Honestly, just keep on trying and you'll get there. That store subscribe. Alright, Calamar's 6, so we should probably make sure Calamar is healthy. Hold on. Let's make sure Calamar's healthy since chat was like, sickness be upon ye. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. Yes, Lucky, don't worry. The knife. Okay, we are turning this one into a crab because we're just going to offer this one as a sacrifice later. That's why. So we are making a crab follower is what we were doing now. Where are our crabs? Crab. We will do crab. Is this one crab? I think this one is crab now. Well, it's a crustacean. It's a silk cradle thing, so we'll go with this one for crab. We're gonna call him Butter. There we go. We're calling him Butter. So that way when you get your next roll, all you have to do is say butter and we eat. Tend to the farms, crab. Alright, follower raffle begins. So anybody who is new to the community right now, now's your chance to join in on the cult here. Give me it to crab. Well, I don't even think that we even have the crustacean, do we? I thought that we did have the crustacean. Alright, thank you very much and thanks for stopping on by. Sleep tight. We'll give this about another 20 seconds, and if nobody wants to join, then we will just turn this one into another crab. I think we only just have spiders. I don't actually think that we logically have crabs. Let's check and see. Yeah, I don't really think that we have anything other than we don't really have any, like, crabs from the looks of it. Oh, no, we do have a crab. Never mind. All right. Never mind. I'm just dumb. We're going to call this one Butter. Butter. There we go. This one can be eaten with butter. You can unlock the crab. No, yeah, we already have the crab. End to the farms. Hey, god dear. What about garlic butter? We'll call that. That'll be the next one that we'll call. Wait a second. Why is our... Chat, what the heck did you do? Why did you do this? You unearthed all the bodies. That's what caused everybody to get so sick suddenly. Oh, chat, that's disgusting. The knife. Now for our legendary battle. Yes, now we are going to get on with the legendary battle here. Cloudy, you're not allowed to sleep. You're going back out again. It doesn't matter, Cloudy. You're going back out. You're going back to the bone zone. We'll make one out for those for those bodies. All right, everyone. Lucky and the guy that stole the moon are about to have a fight. That is correct. I do remember that. Fight pit ritual. All right, chat. On our first corner, we have Lucky Chow. On the right, on the left, we have that guy that stole the moon. Are you ready to rumble? Fight! Lucky is our lucky winner! Oh, hey, we got a tarot card from that. The Riz has been rizzed. It just was a slap fight, and then Lucky's like, okay, nah, I ain't doing this. Boom! Just go straight for the punch. Alright, you know what? If you all actually succeed on your dice rolls, I will add the fight now permanently to... I will add the fights to the D20s, so long as you have a consenting fighter. Oh, no. You have bested me. So because of this, Lucky... Ether and I, you rolled a 69 on the dice. Funny number. Let's go. But unfortunately, that's not a success. However, you roll another 69, or if somebody else rolls a 69 in chat, something magical will happen. So, I will say this, though, because this technically was part of your first agreement here with the Sinner's Pride. That guy that stole the moon. You are going to be our sinner, because you've been wanting this for so long is the thing. You've been wanting to be the Sinner's Pride for a very long time, but you were denied so many times. So you are taking all of the sin. Well, there's a tarot card at your feet. Get beat up and then takes everyone's sin. Well, that's not the only thing. You didn't agree to this. No, but there is something you agreed to, Lucky, which you will get. It makes me stronger. Woo! Look at all that sin that we're getting out of you. Oh my gosh! 3 things of sin.
In your greed to have a sin you have done to me, I will return and destroy you.
Wow. Full of sin. Oh, man. Oh, there goes the guy that stole the moon. Just like that. Just jumped on in today, and then it's just bye-bye. So long. So sinful. Give you crap. And yes, without further ado, we've got our feast. Our cannibalism feast. The gluttony of cannibals. Take me back. No, take me. You were dragged out. You were forced out of that door. You were not ready for it. Butter, butter. Everybody enjoy your crab feast. So Lucky, num num. Lucky, I'm gonna have to tell you something right now. Unfortunately, what I was gonna do, I can't do it until we get the guy that stole the moon back. That's the only thing. Once they get back, because you won the fight and you won your dice roll, you get one additional thing because you said if you win, you get to have a child. So we're gonna sing a campfire song before we go back. Well, go get him back. We're gonna go get him back. Don't worry. Damn, I'm old. The crab was raw and I had to brush my teeth. Yes, Portal. No, we haven't done that yet because we've actually been out most of the time whenever it's been nighttime. The lovers too. You are indeed a rock star, baby. Wait a second. Whoa, hold on. Blue. Oh my gosh, you are old. Blue. You know what? We'll offer you this one mercy. I was about to have that gremlin energy there for a second. Go eat the egg meal. Go eat. Go become youthful again. You know, chat, y'all could do a favor here and be generous and give us another gold egg. I'd really love that right about now because we need more eggs. Her humor hasn't gone that far past. We will be checking out the night, though. Don't worry. That is something I do want to actually touch up on, but not just yet. Oh, boy. Sixogu, you want the plastic dice. Jesus Christ. What is with everybody rolling this high? Sixogu, you rolled a 93 on the dice. That is a success. What would you like to do? That guy that stole the moon, if you roll a success on the dice, I will allow you to do that only if Lucky agrees to that. Okay, I didn't think you were gonna finish that. You were just like, all right. The guy that stole the moon, unfortunately, that is a 10 on the dice. That is not good enough to succeed. 100. I do not know what you mean, Sixogu. You're gonna have to explain a little bit upon that one there. Hey, we got a flag bearing the crown. Look at that. Let me roll again. Well, you have time until we save you, so you better be looking for that dice. So, Sixogu, what is it that you desire? Hey, we got another one. Because I do not understand what you mean with that one there. Unless somebody else in chat knows exactly what Sixogu is talking about. You gotta wait. Well, actually, it's nighttime, so how about we go out here at night? I was ready to die, not get mated by the victor. Those were the rules you signed up for. Okay, so where is this individual now? Because if there is supposed to be one... Oh, there's a shell here! What? Okay, so you want time to decide on it. You are fine. That is A-okay if you want time to decide on that. I understand. You found a snail statue.
Rare decorations, all found by a great leader, the glorious Sozo. We sell them to raise money me for mushrooms. More mushrooms. We always have more. We must always have more.
Why do you have nothing in stock? No, it's daytime now. Well, we're not going to be getting that, unfortunately. Hey, good morning, Luxray King. I'll make your life miserable then. Man, chat is going crazy right now. No, what we need to do next is we actually need to house the homeless. Oh, we have homeless people. Hey, you two, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No more of that. Okay, so we need to act. we're starting to have a homeless crisis here, and it's not the good kind of homeless crisis either. We gotta fix that, so... Alright, chat. We are gonna fix our housing issue here. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. Hold on. We are gonna cancel this. We are gonna cancel this. No! No! Don't you dare! How dare you! How dare you chatters be so fast in making beds! I have to say, chat, you are very proficient at building. That is the one thing everybody here in chat is proficient with. We are actually going to build big homes so that way everybody can get cozy with one another right now. So, congratulations, everybody. We are actually expanding our houses. Which means we also need more stone blocks. Which I'm gonna be entirely honest, we have never actually really ran out of stone blocks until just now. Because we've never really been building anything with stone. You're gonna cozy up so hard. Why is there so much cooldown on the rolls? No, Ivy's gonna die of old age now because we don't have any eggs. This is sad. You know, for some reason, I want to keep this cat. I don't know why, I just want to keep this cat. I like the colors on this one. Twist Tig. Oh gosh. Twist Tig, you rolled a 43 on the dice. Unfortunately, that is not a success on the dice. We're gonna go with the Bane Dagger in this case. They're desperate. They need to succeed a roll, otherwise lock it. Otherwise lock. Okay, just read it. Just read what they just said there. Okay, we sent him away. We sent him away. There we go. That was a really bad situation. Hold on 1 second, and we will give you your D20 roll here that you were so desperate to get right now. The guy that stole the moon. Oh my gosh, this is not looking good for you. You rolled a natural 1. You get a -3 on all dice rolls. For the next 3 dice rolls that you make, you receive a -3 penalty on all dice rolls. Oh no. Okay, now we can actually kind of pay attention here. Okay, there we go. Already got hit a couple of times earlier, so. Beak of the Fowler. Instantly fill fervor. That is actually already really good right now, because we needed that. We needed that fervor boost as it is. I'd rather die, please kill me. Why? You signed up for this bit. You signed up for it. You knew what you were getting into here with this. It's not a guarantee. You know what'd be really funny is if it was actually just a 100% across the board. That would be something. Round 2, get around. All right, let's check out what this... Okay, so it's the Eye of the Damned, so it really doesn't matter. Thank you, Kemek. That's fine. You want to keep your dignity? The one who was talking about wanting to get the Riz is talking about dignity. Oh, come on. That's not fair. At this rate, this is not looking good, chat. This is what happened when the Rizzler gets rinsed. Oh yeah, that's right. We still need silk. We always need silk. We need... Oh, that poison stayed there for a while. Excuse me? Okay, there we go. Now we have a tarot card. Okay. My control gone. I feel like my group is failing. Enemies will drop... Ooh. We could go with a fervor build on this one. This would be good. Meet a follower. We also have Furnius. And do we have any heart? No, we don't have any love here. Oh boy, this is you know, let's go visit Fornius. Let's see what Fornius has for us. Hey mom, how you doing? Follower form or a blueprint? You know, let's go with follower form. I'm sorry, mate, you're dead. Is this Patamon? Excuse me, what? Is this Patamon? Metal. You got it. The guy that stole the moon. Oh, this is tragic for you. This is so tragic for you. You rolled a 75 on the dice, but because you got a -3, it is a 72 on the dice. The guy that stole the moon. Oh my gosh, this is tragic. You were about to clutch out of that, but that natural one just grabbed you and pulled you back in. It was like Nappy. I will say this, if you manage to roll a success on a D100, I will let you reverse roll it. I'm kidding. You won't be able to reverse roll it, so don't take that to heart on that one. Okay, so you. There we go. We get that fervor. Get that yummy fervor back. All right. Well, there we go. We got. Yeah. Oh, we got gun. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We wanted gun. We wanted gun. Gun is good. You're cooked. You don't have any points. The loop is ready. Excuse me. Take that shot. There we go. No! What the heck? I must have rolled into that one on mistake. Enemies have become harder thanks to Twitch chat. Really, chat? Really? Why Why you gotta do this to me? Come on. What did I ever do? Not the only thing that's getting harder around here. You know what? You're right. Life could be a lot worse for me right now. And thankfully for the guy that stole the moon, it's about to get a lot harder for them. I realize this. Life could be a lot worse. I could be suffering the same fate as the guy that stole the moon. You cannot unlock me. I am lucky. You know you're not. Ooh, ooh, divine strength. This is D20 roll waiting in queue when you're ready. I thank you for that. I did miss that and all the excitement there. Sixogu, you rolled a 3 on the dice. Unfortunately, that is not a success on the dice. Ah, gain a spirit heart. Enemy bomb spawn at your feet when hit. We'll do reckoning. We'll do reckoning. Can I get rid of the D off the beetle moon? No, no, you cannot. You are powerless to stop Lucky. Well, I mean, I'll be generous in chat. If anyone in chat can roll, if anyone in chat can roll 2 successes, and it doesn't matter if you want it to happen or not. If there are 2 successes that happen in chat, I will save the guy that stole the moon from the punishment. How does that sound? You just need to have everyone else get a success twice, and that's it. I'm giving you, yes, I am offering some salvation in this. But that also is up to the generosity of chat. Remember, chat needs to be generous enough to be able to do that, and also lucky enough too. Ooh, skull pile. That's nice. You know what? I actually think I might build one of those. I actually kind of like the look of that design. I already said that your D20 was a 9. No, it wasn't a 9. It was a 3. Either way, it wasn't a success. I think I've already forgotten what the roll was at this point. I'm sure, like, if you go back in the VOD, you'll hear what the roll was. I did say what the roll was. It wasn't a success. 6 ago. Metal. Oh, we've got that pep in our step here. We've got that pep here. Metal dice. You still have a chance. The guy that stole the moon, you rolled a 12 on the dice, but because of the -3, you rolled a 9. Unfortunately, that is not a success on the dice. That is like, that is 2 cock blocks for you right there, and I feel so bad for you because you literally rolled a... Chat, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, chat. Okay, let me just... 2d6. 6ogu, you rolled a 2 and a 4 on the dice. Twistig, on the other hand. Well, I think we already know what we're doing now. Twistig, you rolled a 76 on the dice. You have given that guy that stole the moon a saving chance here. If somebody else rolls a success by the time we end this stage, they will be saved of a mercy. But, Twistig, what would you like for us to do? You rolled a 76 on the dice. I give him nothing. So, what you're telling me, hold on a second. So, I understand this. You're telling me you do not want him to have that saving chance. You're not giving him the saving chance. Okay, well, we're doing 60 squats in the meanwhile here while, well, here's the thing. Think about it this way, that guy that stole the moon. You have a chance to actually get a few more points. Plus, on top of which, while we're doing the little workout thing here, you also get a chance to get more dice rolls here. They're just always going to be squats, aren't they? That's it. How could you do this? The kid will follow our glorious caked up leader. At this point, you are literally just going to turn me into a machine. Look, I already went for a lot of runs in my pastime. This is actually kind of getting these muscles back in shape again, so I like it. Very easily. Well, twisting. While you are not showing the guy that stole the moon mercy with your roll, you at least bought them some extra time. Come on. Heal when a relic is equipped. Take damage when a relic is used. Yeah, we're just gonna go strength within. Hiya! Hiya! Oh, you can't roll for yourself. That's the unfortunate fate that you have found yourself in. Plastic, 2d6. 6 Ogu, you rolled a 6 and a 4. Unfortunately, that is not a success on the dice. Oh, this is a big Tolter. Big Tolty. Big Tolt leader. I don't like any of those.
Ugh, those are stinky.
You're holding out so much hope. Oh boy! I can already imagine this is gonna be bullet hell. Oh, I was right, except for it's worse. It is much worse. Oh my gosh, this is awful. Oh my gosh. Who invented this boss? The card which was our bane is what saved us. Oh my gosh. I figured that was going to be a bullet hell enemy, but honestly, that wasn't as bad as I was expecting that to be, if I'm honest. That is not true, Twistig. Do not
Spread misinformation, I will have you know. Any dissenters in the chat will be brought to the gulags.
Ethrin die. Now it is time for your metal dice. Ethrin die. You rolled a 99 on the dice. If you wish to stop me, Nate, you have to give me another smooch. That guy that stole the moon. That is 1 out of the 2 successes you needed by the end of the stage. And we just hit the end of the stage. Ethrin die. You have to make a choice. Do you use your D100 to save that guy that stole the moon? Or do you use it for something else and damn them to their fate? The choice is yours, Ethrin Die. Your follower isn't dead, don't worry. No, your follower isn't dead. You know what? We don't have many of these. We're gonna send you out into the farms is what we're gonna do. Here's our cat follower that we saved. Oh my gosh, Ethrin Die. Why? Okay. No, we'll leave this one like this. That's gonna be 120 squats. My legs already are feeling like jelly right now, I'm just saying. And there we go. That's the guy that stole the moon. You're right here. See? You're back. Ah, so do you know what you want to do with that D100? Imprison, dissenting. Save him. 6-0 is that what you want to use your D100 roll on? Are you sure that is what you want to do? Because 6-0 did have this. Woo! You cannot stop Lucky. Unfortunately, Twistig, that was a D100 roll that was saved. Also, who got bullied? Hold on a second. However, Lucky must be satisfied. And in this place will be reversed one person. I need to figure out who actually got hurt here. I will let chat decide on who. I think Lucky was Lucky. Were you okay with this? Because I thought that you were genuinely. There's the bean. You don't find it funny. All right. Chat. I will let you decide on the second follower. Or does it actually make you guys just choose both followers? Because if it makes you choose both followers, then we're gonna have to actually figure something out here. You know, it would be really funny here if everybody in chat voted, and it was still the guy that stole the moon. That would genuinely just destroy me. Just what it seems. Okay, so it's just for this one. We're gonna give this another few moments here. So Lucky. Oh. I will say this, and this will be fair. This will be fair though. If he gets selected, I will allow 6-0 to change their dice roll a little bit, is what I will allow them to do. Twistig, you rolled a 26 on the dice. That is not a success. Oh my god! Chat has made it so Lucky gets what they wanted. There's a 59% chance, but all that matters is the fact that chat decided on this. Lucky's just eyeing you up. Oh, looks like Lucky was the Lucky was the bigger man in this case here. Lucky. I don't know what's better, the fact that you just got teased the entire time. Didn't meet Lucky's standards. You have survived. You retain your dignity for now. Congratulations on that. I managed to find 67 bones. Okay, you know we're gonna let them sleep right now. We're gonna let them all get some sleep. Ether and Die, go take a nap. All right. Twist, I'm taking the kid with me. That's right. You two did have a bit of a swing there, didn't you? Oh my gosh. Well, this has been a very amusing night as it's been. I can say that right now. I completely agree with you on that one, Lucky. It's been one fun night tonight. Already. No, and we're not going to be hatching them just yet because what's it called? Once you hatch the eggs, you're kind of like stuck, and that's the one thing I just don't like is the fact that you have to like stay, otherwise the egg kind of just goes eh. This is not a threat, but a promise next time. All right, chat, you all get to decide now on who gets to come back to life. I will let you all decide. And also, Twistig, I didn't say this earlier, but thank you for the 500 bits. I very much appreciate it still. And it's not that we couldn't stop Lucky, it's that Lucky stopped themselves. Lucky has standards. Can you bring back my son? Well, if chat wants it, then that's what chat's gonna get. When I get more levels, I will end you. You will have your fight. Eternally on a mission. No, you're not eternally on a mission, Ether and Die. I'm letting you sleep. Butter has come back to life. Chat wants their food back. We got our crab back, chat. Let me eat him. Crab returns to be devoured again. It's just the revolving door. It's just, we're hungry. We're not going to be doing the sacrifice for butter just yet, but it is on the menu for later. We're going to have a feasting ritual, though, because everybody in town is very hungry, and unfortunately, I can't seem to stop that. You all just get so hungry. Like, the food that we cook is just never good enough for chat right now. Let us enjoy this feast. Yay! We had a feast. Everybody together as a family. I feel like a celebrity in this cult gets eaten alive. That's the true meaning of it. A picture of meat with the crab. You know what? If someone rolls a success on the next dice, I will actually put up a crab with a knife on the screen. Is what I will do. It will be the crab that will essentially try and rebel. And for each time the crab gets sacrificed, we're gonna have everybody fight the crab. Twistig rolling another D100, wanting me to do more squats. Twistig, you rolled a 28 on the dice. Unfortunately, that is not a success. Wow, that was close to your previous one. Oh, okay. I am a little wired right now. I have a lot of energy. So you know what? We are going to do a funeral because I think we need to actually pay some dues to our debt. In this case, we have not been doing this a whole lot. Actually, technically, Moon's debuff is now kind of off now. I will let chat decide on who we get to bury. Well, it was more or less for each. It was more or less if they rolled 3 times, which I'm pretty sure that they've rolled 3 times at this point. If not, it's been 2. But I'm willing to overlook it at this point now because it was already enough to watch them kind of squirm in chat. So I would say we're all entertained at this point right now. Are you not entertained, chat? All right. Akeem the goat gets to come back. Well, actually, no, it's not come back. It's that we are properly burying them. Your date rule, or did you already use it? What do you mean exactly? Oh, look at that. Little flowers. I like how we barely have funerals like this at all. Can we actually just continuously... You know, I find it a little silly that you can only have 1 funeral. I feel like funeral should be something that you should be allowed to have, like, until you finish it. Alright, which one of you next? Let us find out and see in chat. Who is ready to... Luxray King, Solsui, Sun. You know what? I will let chat decide. Again. Man, we got a lot of chat deciding right now. Oh, baby, do we have a lot of chat deciding decisions right now on who gets to become the next one. Okay. Alrighty, we will end the vote now. Sun. Why does it, this is like the one NPC which chat for some reason loves. Chat loves this NPC. You all love Sun. You all love Sun so much. It's about time that they got this love, or this level of love. You know what? They deserve it. They deserve it, chat. A round of applause for Sun as they become a devoted follower. One who was old, who joined our cult as an old man, was brought back and reborn, and now gets to join the family. I'm so proud of Sun. I am genuinely proud of Sun. Sun has, I think, been the most revived as well out of everyone in this game, I'm pretty sure, as well. Metal. You got it, boss. I'm not sure if you like these odds or not. I'm not sure if you like these odds. That guy that stole the moon. You rolled a 19 on the dice. What would you like for us to do? Even if you did have the penalty right now, that would have been a success. So, restless gambler. I've already preached a sermon today. Sustenance, work and worship, law and order. We will do Law and Order, and we will do Ascend Follower Ritual. Perform a ritual at your temple in which you can ascend a follower's spirit to a higher plane of existence. All loyal followers gain loyalty. Belief in absolution. Freedom above all else. Every day that begins without anyone in prison, gain plus 10 faith. That's... You know what? We're going to do this one. We're going to do this one instead is what we're going to do. Concentrate on leveling me up, please. All right, you got it. So for the next 3 times that we use the booth, we are going to be using it on the guy that stole the moon. To mess with you more. Yes, there was one. There was one twisting. Loyalty. All right, let us increase the one that stole the moon's loyalty. That guy that stole the moon. You already want to get stronger. This is your revenge arc. This is your revenge arc. You're like, yeah, I want to get stronger, Lamb. Let's go. I don't want to be no bitch. I want to be strong. I want to fight back. You know, we will give you a gift too. We will give you a big gift. Here you go, big gift. Hello, Cloudy. Welcome. Aw, look at that. You flex to a certain dominance. We will increase his level again here, is what we will do. You want a gift. You know what? A muffin. Oh, look at that. Angry Cloudy. You know what? I think it is time that we actually start handing out these gifts. So you know what? We're going to start handing out all these gifts, and we're going to be giving them to chat, is what we're going to be doing here as a celebration. Also, Cloudy, if you notice right there to our left here, that's actually you sleeping. We don't want to wake you from your beauty sleep. Here's my gift, a head pat. We are going to inspire everyone. And now you have more of a chance to win the fight next time. Yeah, but that guy that stole Moon, the higher your faith gets, the easier it is for everybody to also do the inexplicable things. Think about it that way, too. Oh, Etherndy, why you do this to me now? You roll the metal dice. You roll the metal dice. Do you have the energy? Do you have the energy? Etherndy. You scare me, Etherndy. You know that? You rolled a 69 on the dice, and because I said that if you roll another 69, something happens, that is a critical success, because you rolled 69 twice, and it is the funny number. So congratulations, you got a critical success on your dice. So we are actually going to start handing out gifts here before the inevitable happens, and my legs are about to probably shatter here. We're going to give a gift to Twisting here, just so that way Twisting doesn't... We're going to give you a golden cross, please. Please. Where is Etherndy, actually? I thought, hold on. Okay, let's give a big gift. We are giving gifts out to chatters right now is what we are doing. Look at that, a muffin. Twisted rolls a d20. Yes, you did. You used it on saving the guy that stole the moon. However, I will allow you to actually do something, not something major, if that makes any sense, because, again, it's part of the whole deal thing, is what it was. So we are actually going to be giving gifts to Shatters here quickly. And you get a D20 roll of plastic. You want to double it again, so now it has been times 4. Ugh. Alright, fine. I will say this, though. I will say this. In conjuncture to that roll. If Twistig succeeds, it will be at the end of stream when all of the squats will happen. Because if Twistig succeeds on a dice roll. Because I am not going to do 400 squats and do them in the middle. Cloudy, you rolled a 4 and a 4. That is a success on the dice. Congratulations. What would you like for us to do? Also, I should probably save the game here. You better set a hard cap on those squats. To be honest, I don't really mind. I actually don't really mind the doing squats because I actually have done a lot of running in the past. I think the limit of the amount of squats that I've actually done has been 500 in a session. A Scrooby bitty treat. Oh my gosh. Will you do 400? Because of Ethrendai's role, and if you do that, I will say yes to that. I will say yes to that if you do that. I'm already getting ready to feel the burn right now. I'm already getting ready. Yes, I did roll your D20. You rolled a 7 on the dice. We're gonna send Ethrendai out is what we're gonna do. Ethrendai, can you go to the Bone Zone, please, and save us? You're going out there because of your punishment. Because you literally are... Get up! Get up! Go! 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 Get up! Get out of here! Get out of here! Go! Go! Get out! Get out! I don't want to see you! Okay, how can I dislike you when you wave like that? Well, I can't exactly do that because that's a D6 roll. However... Oh, Anna's gone. I didn't even realize that. However, I will give you a gift. I will give you 5 gifts. How does that sound? Do you want 5 gifts? Would that make it up to you? 5 gifts. Deal. All right. Yes, still no. The next ritual, give me all the sin. If that is what you want, you may have sin. That is okay. We will give you the sin on the next one. Oh, no. Also, Twistig, I did agree that if you did do the Scooby snack, then you would be able to get the 400 right off the bat. And Twistig, you rolled a 6 on the dice. Unfortunately, that is not a success. Let us see. We are going to use this on the guy that stole the moon. Mine is supposed to be next to yours. I did not move your bed. See, the characters have a mind of their own for some reason, and I don't know why that is, where it's literally, I will assign you all to beds, and then you all suddenly just change them when I tell you to go sleep. It's really weird like that. You're in Section 8 housing. Move me back. Alright, we will move you back, and we will do that quickly. Sixogu, you have rolled a plastic dice. Sixogu, you rolled an 11 on the dice. Unfortunately, that is not a success. Also, because I actually... Because I want that bed. The bed is comfy. Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. I need to build a house is what I need to do. So I need to build a bed here is what I need to do. We're gonna put a bed right here. There we go. Where is Cloudy? We need to give Cloudy the gifts here. So we are going to give Cloudy 5 gifts. 5 big gifts.
Head pet. We're at like perfect head pet height though, and I hate that. No.
Gonna go steal some moons from that. When is the next stream? The next stream will be tomorrow at the same time at 7:30, as it usually always is. You're going to ruffle my hair. No! My hair is already messy enough as it is. You know this. You know this hair is messy as it is. Alright, see you there, pal. Also, for everybody to keep in mind, tomorrow is going to be a Stalker Day, so we are actually going to be playing Stalker 2. So that way everybody is aware of what's going on. And this is our last gift. Sure, just give me 1 second here. Yes, I can actually agree to something like that, so long as it's actually, what's it called? If people do end up rolling like that, that will actually be something that will, be the case. So there we go. We have given Cloudy their 5 gifts. We're going to build this on top of that, and there we go. You're just a little guy, you want hugs and cuddles. You know what? I think we need to actually do we need to start doing daily head pats for Lucky. Here's what we need to do. Give them their daily head pats. Pat pat. Okay, we have a tent now, and now we are going to build this into a house, and then we are going to have Twistig move into that house there. So we have to actually worry about that. Also, chat, before I completely forget, because there was actually something I was supposed to do, because I did say on the next success I would do something. Give me 1 moment here, chat. I am just grabbing something and putting it into the spicy meme folder. Because we are going to have a funny little thing that is going to pop up here. Because I did promise that I would do this. So we are going to be removing the lamb meme here is what we are going to be doing. Temporarily. Well, not temporarily, for at least the rest of the stream. Because remember, everybody, love yourself. That is all I want you to do, is to love yourself. As now you will have the glorious... Uh-oh. Oopsie. You are going to have your glorious, glorious crab here, is what you are going to have in the corner. Just remember, when you apply butter, he's going to start fighting back now. Our crab is going to start fighting back. Everyone has been boldly assuming. It has been entertaining. You tell me to hatch an egg. We have not hatched any eggs yet, but anyone who does want to keep an egg, we will actually be making more beds for future, is what we will be doing. Butter. Crab with knife. The crab with a knife. Oh no. When everybody rolls the D100 now, I'm just... I'm just not happy today because it's been atrocious. Lucky, you rolled a 91 on the D100. Please, please, for the love of God, please don't harm me. Konak, we are gonna re-educate you. You are free. So Lucky rolled a 91 on the dice. What would you like to do, Lucky? Let him have a break. Your wish is my command. Remember that, chat. Remember, your wish is my command. It'll be tamed. You know, for some reason, I trust you. I actually trust that it will be a lot more tame. Actually, speaking of, I just remembered that we have crown things to do here. That's a lot of sin, but because you rolled a 91 on the dice, I actually will do that. On one condition. On one condition, if that is okay. If I can break most of those eggs. Loyalty enforcer. Perform ritual at your temple in which you will appoint a follower to be your loyalty enforcer. Tasked with patrolling the cult and raising the... Ooh! We have the religion police here. You can break 4 out of 5 eggs. Just make a lucky one. Ah, yes, Wilco. We'll do that. Oh boy. Twistig! Come on! I know this sucks because you're VIP and you roll with advantage. But, oh, you've been saved from 2 natural ones so far, and this one rolled into a 19. Twistig, you rolled a 19 on the dice. You've been saved by 2 natural ones so far. If you ever roll double ones, I'm punishing you. I'm straight up punishing. You know what? Lucky's always been a good bean to us. I say we make Lucky one in this case. Lucky is our loyalty enforcer. Enforcing everyone is loyal to the cult. This, yep, you're right, it isn't. Oh, you want it to be the enforcer. Okay, well, if that is the case, we can fix that. We can make you the enforcer once we get the time back. But if you want to do something else instead, we can also change that too, if that's what you'd prefer. Or we can make you the taxman, since taxman, tax lady. Hey, don't you be small. Don't you be small. Don't forget, we also have the tax. We have the tax enforcer here. I selected that because I was genuinely... Okay, so if you want to be the loyalty enforcer, we can change that. And we'll make someone else the tax enforcer is what we can do. Don't you be like that. Come on now. I promise you, we will make you the loyalty enforcer, if that's the case. Because you did roll a success. You want to do tax. Well, if you roll a success on the D20, then you will be able to be the tax enforcer. Then you will be able to do it. Let's have another funeral at least. Let's give somebody a send off here before we head back out. Bet. All right, chat. You are welcome to decide who gets to be buried here. Can we have crime now? We're gonna wait for crime. We're gonna wait for crime. I'm actually trying to figure out what I want to do for the hard mode, because I want to actually add some interesting chaotic things for the hard mode when we do it. you only have to pay 1 coin for your tax. The monthly rent. I might actually have something depending based off of how many successes there are. We will actually have chaotic events happen. So I'm just gonna quickly close the window here. Oh my gosh, chat, you guys have been killing my legs here. You don't have the monies. I'll tell them to give you a job. This is a throwaway. We get to give the poop, the glorious poop, a send-off. Once they had passed on, no one had revived them. We just kind of had them inside of the grave this entire time. Oh, Ethan die. Everybody's just punishing. See, look, you know that they are old when they're at the top of the graveyard. Ethrin die, you rolled a 4 on the dice. Unfortunately, that is not a success. Fortunately for me, but unfortunate for you. Rest in peace, Spookmaster. Yes, 4 like golf. Okay, so there we go. Now we actually have everybody with their fun stuff here. We actually need to go and make sure that everybody has food here before we leave. Twitch chat is deciding our fate. Oh, great. For some reason, I'm not trusting this today. You're gonna save salt for an SMP. No, Ivy! Poor cat. 07. All right, Lucky. Here you go. And because Lucky was taking the high road in this case, that is the reason why I'm actually a little more compliant with the 5, because they wanted to make sure that they wanted to give the one that stole a moon the chance. So, Lucky, you and Blue Snowshoe are gonna go at it. Have fun. This is 1 out of 5. A big smooch. We are going to give them the hedonist trait. And we are also going... Oh my gosh, it's a lucky egg?
Yo! Oh, I'm already liking this.
But... But you know what? I'm gonna keep this one. This one's gonna be the keeper. I was gonna get rid of it, and then I was like, you know what? This one has to be the keeper here. This one has to be the keeper. So we're keeping it. I wonder if that actually... Oh, it reset the egg! It reset the egg, chat! So we can technically reset the eggs. Made it so good that you made it a gold one. Did you know that Vaporeon is... Can we add a second one in here? No. So so there isn't really a point to making the level 2 ones. Okay, so we'll just make a bunch of level 1 ones is what we'll do instead. You already knew exactly what I was about to. Also, it is almost nighttime, and I just realized Twistig is going to get really mad at me if I don't do this. There, Twistig is now assigned. So that is 1 out of 5 for Lucky. Because it was such a high roll, that's what we're doing with this. Where is your smooch? You are right. You will get your smooch if we can find you here. Because there are so many names here that it is actually very hard to see everyone's names all at once. We'll just catch you before you go to bed. How does that sound? You are already in bed! The Lucy. It will be called Lucy. Okay, understood. No, we don't want to select the house. And there we go. We give you a censored smooch. I love how you just can't see through the tent like that. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly use the washroom here as the sermon goes on, and I will be right back. Okay, well, if it isn't something like that. Alrighty. So, we are back. Let's see, can we... Okay, so it's gonna take probably like a few days to be able to get that, but Twistig, we will make you a loyalty enforcer before we end. Thank you very much for that, Lucky. Before anyone asks, yes, I washed my hands. Because I know some of you in chat are like, you were gone not too long. Did you wash your hands? Yes, yes I did. So I know some of you are giving me that look right now. You're giving me that stank eye is what you're giving me right now. Hey, Ethan Dice back. Look at that. I did it, leader. I retrieved what you were after from my mission. I managed to find 50 bones whilst on my mission. Welcome back from the bone zone, Ethan Die. You know what? You go sleep. Smiley face. You scare me. Every time I see you roll plastic dice, you scare me. Twistig, you rolled a 71 on the dice. Thank Jesus my legs are saved right now. My heart stopped when I saw that there was a 1 on the dice, because if I looked over and I saw a 00, I would be in a panic right now. You know what? Let's inspire all of you. Inspiration! We gotta butter up the crab, you know, chat? We gotta butter up that crabby. I don't know why, but that just looks... That looks cool! The combination of both Sun and Leshy together. Look at that. Can you have a D100? When you get the D100 roll, you'll get the D100 roll. That's Loshi. Loshi. You know what? Maybe we need to make this a canon thing. Maybe we actually need to have Leshy and Sun have a child together and call their son Loshi. All right, Lucky. Round 2, you ready? You ready, buddy? Round 2. Let's see here. Let's take a look-see. "100% chance, baby. Now you two go rest. I like how we just literally grabbed Ether and Dyer right after the mission. They were sleeping. It's like, yo, tent now. It's like, okay, boss. Same amount of sleep still. Lucky, you just pass out. You just don't even care. You're just like, I'm out, boss. That's it. Good night. I just realized exactly the reason why you want Lucy in this world. You're chaotic. I know you're chaotic. All right, back up for round 3 now, everyone. We're getting there. I think we got this. We're having really good runs tonight. And you're already out of it. Nah. You're just regaining the stamina. That's it. That's all you're doing. Oh, come on. That's not fair. Okay, maybe that was fair. At least we got lucky with all the hearts that we've been getting with that. You're chaotic and neutral. You know, I actually somewhat believe that. Grandmancer's bomb spawns black ichor around the player. Ooh, I've always wanted this. We've never actually ended up getting this every single time that we've done this, chat. This is actually the first time we've gotten this. There we go. Let's go down here first. Let's go down. Go down south. No! No, okay. No, I am just not doing too hot right now. Standing up was not a good idea, clearly. You go, Burr. Well, you say that, and you better have fun at the fight pit. Receive double the health when healing. Fervor will. Yeah, we want the fervor. We want the fervor. We want that fervor. That delicious fervor. And we need, like, we genuinely need these tarot cards. When you're hit, all enemies take big damage. You take ×2 damage. You know what? We're gonna take the hearts. We're gonna take the extra hearts. You go burn at the fight pit. Oh no. Twistic, why do you do this? Twistic, you rolled a 79 on the dice. That is a success. But because... one second, I can't even speak. But because you are going to be doing such a large amount, we are going to be doing it near the end of the stream. Oh my gosh, that is 400 sit-ups. My legs are going to break. Not sit-ups, squats. Part of me wishes it was sit-ups, but at the same time, I don't wish it was sit-ups. That would actually be bad for my back. You had a hand in that. You did, Ether and Die. You had a hand in this. You had a hand in all this pain. Well, we got that crit stored, so there we go. Thank you for your valuable donations, chat. Twistig is thanking everybody for their contributions to the 400 squats. Oh, my legs are gonna be jelly after this. He deserves them. True water and snacks. Oh, how could you do this to me? Oh, this is the entrance. I just realized that wasn't actually the way we gotta go. We go down here. That's right, chat. We go down. We don't go up. We go down. Have you heard of 500 cigarettes? Now get ready for 400 squats. 400 squats. Wow, chat, this is one hell of a battle here. You know what? We're going to go to the right. We're going to go for some clothing here. 400 squats. Cut, and smite.
No. Wait. Equal damage has been dealt.
By Robe Design 5. I love how it's just 5 gold bars for the robe designs. That's it. Wonderful pick. Gorgeous. A frock for the evening. Why, thank you. Aren't you a lamb of the finest taste? A connoisseur of fashion. That's all I have for the moment. Give me some time to drop a few new designs, and I promise you'll be the first to have them. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Time has been frozen thanks to Twitch chat. Thank you, chat, for freezing time in the middle of dialogue. I appreciate that. Fervor's Harvest! Oh, yo, bet. Times 3. Love the enthusiasm. Oh, it actually is... Oh, okay. No, never mind. That's wonderful, chat. Thank you. When the game is actually like, yo, we're actually gonna freeze time here. I actually thought it was freezing time inside of that one zone, and then suddenly you just entered in and it was like, hey, it's frozen. It's like, okay. That's cool. Really need to use that fervor for these guys here. Okay, good. We also got that crit. We got that extra crit bonus. No! Why? Oh, bum. La Bumba. That is not something that is friendly. Take that. Hey, we got crit. Nice. I actually really don't like these. I really like the claws when they actually, you know, crit. Because they actually do a lot more damage. 20% more damage during the day. I'll go with that. Recharging. Okay, so that's recharging still. So, what is the recharge based off of? Is it based off of game time, or is it based off of how many rooms you go in? So I don't think we've ever actually figured that out yet. So it's one thing I have not been... think it's stage. So each room that we finish here, or is it like each and every stage? Let's see. Recharging. Take that! Take that! Fervor! Oh my gosh. So sweet! You have chosen to roll the D100 and you want the metal dice. Soul, you have rolled a 9 on the dice. Unfortunately, that is not a success. I have to say that shot, like the actual shot's actually pretty good. I actually really like just base shot. Fervor ability is really nice. Gain half a blue heart, lose 50 coins. So, real legit pay to win. Is that what Aaron has died of old age. No, Aaron! the time to telling you to twist again. Telling me for what? What did I do? What did I do this time? Ah, I see. So because you don't succeed, you think cheating right away. How dare you? Twistigs are okay. Okay, I just want you to know if it really is rigged, then how come you succeeded? And we have to do 400 squats at the very end of the stream here. Like, honestly, I would love to have weighted dice, but I don't. I really don't. As much as I'd love that. Not my fault you have streamer brain. You know, you're not wrong. Angry Eevee emote. Oh, that thing just got deleted. It just straight up got eaten. Oh my gosh, the Hounds. The Hounds are really going ham. Oh, great. Chat. It's almost like we know we're about to get pickpocketed here.
Cherished customer, what are the chances we'd run into each other again?
Do you admire? I admire how you don't care for appearances. Oh.
I, on the other hand, am respectable, elegant, and at all times beautiful.
Now I must take care of some business. That's what you get. That is what you get, Midas. That's what you get. Get your gold back from Midas, Shakedown. That's what you get, bitch. That's what you get. And now you get 1 bar. Yes, Midas mugs us all the time. He's like, oh, I have business to attend to here. Slaps you and takes your money. How kind. Not the first time. Yeah, it's not the first time either. You are not drawing that weapon of yours. Alright, well, we have the Hounds, so we might actually have a really good chance at this, at least, hopefully. Oh, it's a spider jumper. That spider just got fucked. Hounds coming in clutch. Oh yeah, baby. That's how we do it. That's how you do it. We're going for the sin because we need that for lucky. Which means now we go up against Shamura next is what we do. Was that a flawless? I think that was a flawless. That was a flawless, baby. Let's go. Honestly, I love the Hounds. I really love the Hounds. Or you are never upgrading the temple. I know we have so much sin, and we're not even able to upgrade it because everyone in chat all just wants to basically just make babies. That's it. Everybody wants to sin so much. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, we get to collect the fruits of your labor, chat. Thank you very much. Look at that. Look at that enthusiastic cat. Day 186. All eggs are ready to hatch thanks to Twitch chat. We don't need that, though. Wait. Okay, there's Lucky. I was about to say, Lucky! You know what? I think it's time we get the proper bunny in here. Cloudy, there you go. You have a chance to breed with Cloudy here. Cloudy eyeing you up, being all like, you know what?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, that's 3. We'll give them the petable and the gullible trait because it doesn't really matter.
Oh my gosh.
Who was that? Oh, they stole money from us. That's the first time we actually had a thief.
Lucky, oh my gosh, what did Cloudy do to you?
What did Cloudy do to you, Lucky? Yeah, it was just only 51 gold, honestly. I didn't even see that user in here the entire time. I don't know, Cloudy, what you did, but you certainly gave Lucky quite the expression there. I'll have what Lucky's having. Jeez. You're an angel, stuff. We don't talk about that. All right, let's see if we can actually make Twistig. Okay, there we go. Twistig, now your other role is going to be complete here. Rabbit legs are pretty strong. Twistig, there you go. You get the hat now, which means we're gonna make Lucky the taxman instead. Actually, no, we're gonna wait. I'm actually gonna let people in chat roll for that instead. Rabbits, man. Well, they say breeding like rabbits for a reason, so. All right, chat, you get to revive everyone. I wish that you could revive everyone, but no. You can only revive one. Also, Zest, to reply to your other topic, the other conversation that you said earlier. Thanks to Blue Snowshoe, we actually have a marketable sized behemoth here. Maybe you know what? Maybe I might actually see if we couldn't get this into a plushie in the future. I think that'd be a great idea. Lucky had a mile-long stare, sweating, out of breath. 6-0 Goo, you rolled a 3 on the dice. Unfortunately, that is not a success. You gotta revive. Do it. Zest the Derper! Zest! Speaking of Zest, Zest gets to come back to life. Oh, it's not a bit. You get turned into a marketed plushie. It was an idea. There you go. Now you're making us into a marketable plushie. You need to do your D20 roll. Yup, you need to try and get a D20 roll. Alright, we're going to hold off on using the bones at least for the time being. You know what, chat? Wait, why is everybody... Oh, yeah, that's right. We already did enough. You know what? You want to be Marco Policio. Marco Polici. No, Marco Pelosi. That's it. I was like, Pelosi? No, Pelosi. No one gets to eat. We're not eating. We're not hungry. Zest, you have chosen to roll the D100. Zest, you have rolled a 76 on the dice. That is a success. What would you like for us to do? You just want McDonald's, please? You're not getting the McDonald's. No one getting that McDonald's, but I will give you the money to go to McDonald's after we're done. After we're done with our fast. Ensure all pool meals are trash. Got it. You got it, boss. There will be no more pool meals. So, thanks to Zest, anyone who decides to make other villagers eat poop will be reduced by 1 each time. So Zess, you will save 3 villagers from poop. I would say we should do a Sinner's Pride or we should do a Rite of Wrath, but to be honest, I don't really think that we really need to do much of that. Whew, that was close. You all were hungry. Now you're not. Smiley face. It was anti-poo too. Yeah, it was anti-poo, but everybody kept on doubling down basically as well too. You can blame the other green cat in the chat here for that. That's why. We're gonna make more money. We need more money. Receive 10% damage increase for the next crusade. Ooh. Well, chat, we're going back out again in a moment here. The followers won't pick him for some reason. I'll assign some. I will assign some before we head out, since I'm just buying some seeds, since the maker here is a little bit expensive right now. I just want to get some seeds so that way you all can eat. Gotta make sure the seed bin is full, otherwise you're not all gonna be happy. Ugh, excuse me. All right, so Cloudy, because you've done some stuff, you gotta go back out, and Etherndie, you also gotta go back out because you both are exempt now since you passed the vibe check apparently. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. 2d6 plastic. All right, Lucky, you have chosen to roll the plastic dice. Uh-oh. Lucky, you have rolled a double 4 on the dice. It seems you are lucky today. What would you like for us to do? You get a small little reward is what you get with this one. My, Lucky is quite lucky today, chat. Near the mating tent. You got it, boss. We will put candles near the mating tent. Let us see. Let us take a look at the decorations. You know, I feel like this one would be more appropriate. All right, there we go. Why would you need candles? Gotta make it more moody. A little scented Lucky. We'll make it a fragrance. We'll make it lavender. You know what? No, never mind. I was about to say lavender, and then I'm like, no, that's bad on my nose. I don't like lavender all that much. Okay, there we go. Now we have people farming. All right, we're going back out, chat. We're going back out. All right, this might be it, chat. Shamura time. We believe in the crab. Remember, chat. We believe in the crab. You know what? Actually, we're going to take the axe. Oh, I think we got a chance, chat. Let's go. Oh, unheard one died of old age. Really don't like this. Swing, bada bada. Want to be careful because we need as much damage increase as we can get. So I'm trying to actually focus on not getting hit. Axes. Yeah, that's actually something that I've been trying to keep in mind is that the axe is great because you can throw it. And I kept forgetting that fact when we actually had the axe a long time ago. You know, we gotta get rid of you. There we go. Take that! Ooh! Vengeful Father. Convert blue hearts into spirit hearts. Alright, there we go. Oh, thank you, Fornius, for this lovely gift. Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Axe swings. One axe to rule them all. This, like, honestly, I really love that axe throw just for the fact that it comes back and it does actually follow. It follows your position. We're gonna deal with that stinky bug. I'm sure chat can see just how careful I'm trying to be right now when I'm not rushing in like a maniac and just swinging wildly. I really do want this damage increase. I'm not joking when I say that. I really want that damage increase. All right, we got Clawneck here. Let's go. Hello, Clawneck. Wind yourself to the draw the card. Lovers. Fire projectile when you swing your weapon. We're gonna go with Hands of Rage. Metal dice. Soul Sweet. You have chosen to roll the metal dice. Soul Sweet, you have rolled a 63 on the dice. Unfortunately, that is not a success. Higher chance of spawning relics, environmental Yes! 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 We want that. You really want to get a 100. You want to get a 100 or a 1 is what you want to get. I know I can already feel it in everyone maliciously. Oh, that was unfortunate. They got healed, but I mean, hey, the shot worked for us in our favor, so woohoo! Boomerang right back at us! That one was probably my favorite right there. Just for the 2 tarot cards. This feels like a reward for that throw there that you were just mentioning right there. That just ate all of those spiders like that. Fervor's Harvest. Enemies will drop 2 more times 2 more fervor. Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly what we need. Do we have any tarot cards? I don't think we've ever been to the money. No, we have been to the money ones before. You know what? Fornius is up ahead. So how about we do this? Money! We need more money! Like, dead set right now, I'm actually trying to focus right now on keeping our bonus. Okay, we didn't need to waste any on that, but we also got a lot of fervor back from that too anyway, so we're good. Hello, Wraithen! Welcome to chat. How you doing tonight? Well, we at least got one with that axe throw. I'll take it. That spider might have dodged us, but that centipede didn't. Or the caterpillar, I'll say. Divine. Yes! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Oh, we use less fervor. We use less fervor. We can spam the hounds now. Get him, hound! Get him! Oh my gosh, we are loaded tonight, chat. Look at us go. Haha! right. No, chat. Why? Thank you very much for the follow, Rathan. Appreciate it. What used to be chat? I thought we were friends. I know all of you wanted to do that. You know what? Let's be careful in this case. I don't want to be too overly reckless here. Oh, what a swing, baby. Oh, I'm feeling it. Oh, I'm feeling that. Let's go. You're not feeling tame tonight. All right, let's convert that to money. Oh, that axe. The axe throws they're going so hard to. I already know what I'm gonna be feeling at the very end of the stream, Twist Tick. Don't think I haven't forgotten. Let's get rid of that spider bugger right there. Twist Tick deserves it, honestly. They were patient. They kept rolling. Oh! You know what, chat? I'm glad that you took the other one, because now we have the best one ever. We got the Beak of the Fowler. We're set for this fight. We are set for this fight now, chat. We are absolutely set for this fight. All right, Mom. Thanks. Hey, we got bears. Look at that. We got lions, tigers, and bears in our chat. Oh, my. Oh, this is going to be wild. If we can keep that damage bonus all the way up to Shamura, we might just be able to just absolutely raffle stomp him. Oh my gosh, yeah. I wish I could. I can if you want. I believe that we do actually have that as an actual option too. Okay, it's you, Stinky. Okay, let's get rid of you. Whee! Torpedoes. Like, we get all of our fervor back almost every... Yes, it does cost sin, which we're technically using that for lucky right now. The other option is to eliminate your follower, and... Well, it's not a very pleasant thing, if you know what I mean. We just deleted that room, chat. Let's go. We're just gonna spam the hounds. I'm just not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that crap right there. That was that was absurd. Whee! Look at the hounds. Ah, squeaky. You just wanted to tell me. You are feeling this way. Well, we are going to brighten everyone's moods right now is what we are going to do for sure with this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That one just took all of... Did you see how much damage that one just took? We are loaded on damage right now. Oh, we are absolutely cracked, chat. What just hit us? What just hit us? Did I... I'm gonna cry now in a corner. That's what I don't know. I don't know what hit us. That's why I was like, what? Alright, well, it's time to cry, chat. That's not fair. It is what it is, honestly. Probably. It dropped a bomb at the last second. When you can. Let me just take a look at that. I have not actually seen this one specifically before. Hold on a second. Chat. Oh, is this what I think it is? Oh! I'm a little on the fence with this one. Style. The style is there, yes. That's for sure.
I know what you got hit by. It's a very rare spawn and very sneaky. You'll have to go back to the VOD. It came from the top left corner. If you slow it down, you'll see you got by the Ds.
I do not like this arena already. I'm just saying this right now. I'm not liking the look of this arena. These nuts. How dare you?
I will fight your ceaseless war. In this way, shall purgatory draw semblance to life. I will fight your ceaseless war. In this way, I shall be punished.
We can't get affected by traps, though. Well, at least we have Hounds. We got hit. We almost didn't get hit, but that was like one of the easiest fights I think that we had, just simply because of Hounds. That was it. I'm gonna say yes to that one, Lucky. I'm gonna say yes to that one. Yeah, Hounds of Fate is just going absolute ham. Like, we didn't even have the damage bonus all that much, and it just went... just destroyed. That's it. Hounds is way too cracked, and also the fact that we were built up for fervor already as it is what just added to that. Alright, well, we will get you a follower then if that's the case. Don't you worry. Bishop defeated bonus 20%. Give us just one moment here. Repent, for the kingdom of the Lamb has arisen.